Happy Tuesday, everyone. Thanks for joining us. Okay, how are you guys doing?
Happy Tuesday. I'm especially happy because we accidentally all dressed in Valentine's Day colors.
We've done this before.
Love is in the air.
Feeling the love on Fresh Living.
Yes,
We can feel the love going into this segment we're going to talk about because we don't know how we feel about it. It's a little uneasy.
Okay, so we went back and forth on whether we should talk about this because we thought, you know what? It's a little controversial. We don't want kids to know about this, but we feel like kids are going to find out about it anyway, and we want parents to be aware.
Yes.
So there's a new app. It is called DatChat, D-A-T-C-H-A-T. In fact, when our producer Mackenzie told us about it, I thought she said Dad Chat.
Really?
It's definitely not that.
That's just dads going back and forth with dad jokes all day long.
And you know what, David, you would be amazing
Oh man, I got
with those.
thousands just floating in my head. But
He would be great at that.
What is DatChat?
DatChat. Okay, so according to the owners, personal privacy, security, communication, and digital rights management are their priorities.
Okay.
That sounds
what
good.
They're saying.
That
Sounds good so far.
But there are 4 things that scare me about this and I think would scare other people. So there's something that they're doing called anti-screenshot. When the anti-screenshot feature is enabled, it prevents the recipient on the other end from taking screenshots of a picture or the conversation. So if someone tries to screenshot, the sender will be notified immediately and the post will be deleted from the recipient.
Some people say, oh, I love that. You know, I might want to send something I want to destroy. But you have to think, what's the purpose behind it? And then it goes deeper. I know.
Right.
Yeah, there's a couple of other things it does.
Self-destruct messages. Similar to WhatsApp, disappearing messages. I don't have WhatsApp, but I hear that that's a thing. It's slightly more
Facebook
advanced. Okay, great. The feature allows the sender to decide the number of times a post or message is viewed before it automatically deletes. So I could send you a picture or a message, and I could say, I only want you to see it twice.
Okay.
And then it will just completely disappear.
Yeah.
It's got Mission Impossible.
I know, I was like, it sounds very James Bond.
This message will self-destruct.
This one is the scariest one to me. So photo hiding. Secret photos can be hidden in DatChat behind a cover image. So the hidden image can be saved in the gallery and only the cover image will be seen. So what can happen is, you know, you can be looking at your child's profile and all these pictures and thinking, okay, everything looks good.
But there's stuff underneath it, hidden.
And you would have no idea. What's the 4th thing that it does?
Anonymity. Popular anonymity. Popular messages, apps like Telegram and WeChat require a phone number. So this allows users to stay, I mean, you can be anyone you want when you're sending messages.
When I hear about this, it just kind of makes me really queasy and it makes me uneasy because cyberbullying is already an issue. And if cyberbullying happens with this, there are no tracks.
It's out of control.
You have no... And kids are already dealing with so much on social media. Adding this on top of it, where you can essentially do and say anything and there are no repercussions.
What's the motivation? What's the purpose? What a kid, I mean, you have to look at the pros and the cons. I only see nefarious things. There's only, like, I can't see a lot of the pros on that side. A good buddy of mine, Colin Carson, you knew Colin, he was amazing. His whole thing was you hand a kid a smartphone. That in general, it's like handing a rattlesnake. Now you're giving this with extra poison to go with it. And it is horrible for these kids. It's very destructive.
It really terrifies me, especially for children, because you have bullying, you have, I mean, sexual harassment. I mean, if something happened and it disappears and you have no proof, and you're not, with bullying, you're not held accountable. And then why are we needing to hide things from our parents? I know we all did it when we were kids, but why are we needing to?
My nephew, my brother was telling me about this. This one, you know, he came to his dad, my brother, and had this picture that someone was sending around of a girl in the school that was not good. My brother approached the dad of the kid that sent it and said, look what's on my son's phone that your kid sent. The reaction was, oh, kids will be kids. My brother's like, no, this is against the law. This is crazy. Please, you need to know what's happening and get involved in your kid's life.
Sounds too dangerous.
So this just adds fuel to the fire.
It does. We just wanted parents to be aware. Hopefully, it, you know, will get better in years to come with social media. But
hopefully so.
Anyway, but we